just wanted to give you a quick tour and show you the features that were really key to us on the inside. The fireplace, a lot of times, you don't think you're going to use something, but we really like the fireplace. That's very nice. The TV stereo combination being right across from you as you sit down in your nice, comfortable recliner chairs is really nice. That's something you don't see in a lot of RVs. They want to put the TV, say, like over there on that wall, so you have to kind of turn your neck and face that direction. But we love that feature. And the full-size refrigerator, we love it. It's, you get used to the RV size refrigerators, and then you go into your home and you have to, readjust. And so here it's kind of nice because we have the same thing we have at home in our RV. So we like that. I ran it off the battery for about 12 hours at the most at one time. And the batteries were still showing 3/4 full. So they claim you can get 24 to 36 hours running off the inverter to run that. We like the solid table. I mean, it's a lot more solid than most RVs. Obviously, having chairs versus having a booth, we really like that. One of the real key main features we love about this RV is the A-frame or the cathedral slides. I think it just makes a real nice, classy touch and gives the RV a little bit a roomier appearance on the inside. Right now I have all the curtains or the shade down just because it affects the camera, but when you open all of these up, it's just nice and nice source of light and airy feeling in here. Obviously the stainless steel double bowl sink is very nice, residential faucet. Plenty of counter space, which is also something that's a lot of times missing in RVs. So that's a really nice feature. We happen to like the control panel being, hidden away in a little panel cabinet like this. It just gives it a little nicer touch, I think. In the bathroom, it's not huge, but it has everything you need. The shower is very big, so that's a bonus. We did like the upgraded fixtures over what you would normally find. Of course, the porcelain toilet. And when we bought the RV, we had them to put vent covers over top of the fantastic fan. And in this kitchen area, it has the automatic fan. And let's see here, we turn it on. And up goes the lid. But we did go ahead and install a vent cover on this as well. What if it were to stop working, if your battery were to go dead, something like that, and it was open and it started raining. So we like the idea of having it covered up for sure. Shut it off and vent goes down. They've had that around for a while. This is the first one we actually had in an RV, and we like it very well. Now coming into the bedroom, the features in here that we really like is again the cathedral slide. It really opened up the slide, and you have your head laying up there, so it gives you a little more room. Having the two smaller windows on either side is great for ventilation. Plus, you didn't feel like you're back in a box, It opens up the space. This area here, a little baffled by. I don't know. I know they had the 2 robe hooks. Not sure what we're going to do with that space. We talked about putting my guitar in that area. We're not sure yet. If I would have had my Rathers, I think another cabinet in there would have been nice for more storage, and that may be something that we do in the future too. Is build a custom cabinet to fit in there. Coming around here to the closet. Let me turn the light on here. One of the key features is that it is washer dryer prepped. We like that. We're not sure if we're going to use it or not. We decided we will use the closet space for now, and then we will kind of go from there for, seeing whether or not we want a washer and dryer. At this point, we think that we do, but a lot of times you think you want something that you find out you don't. So we're going to give it, since it's not there, we're going to give it some time and just kind of feel it out and see what we really want to do for sure. But if we did get one, it would most likely be for washing delicates and undergarments and so forth. Washing jeans and larger items, I see us doing that at a laundromat, just on account of the time frame that it takes to do that. So at any rate, we are loving this RV, and we can't wait for it to warm up here in Northwest Illinois. It is actually kind of warm today. It's in the mid-40s. So we'll take that for middle of January any year. Now I'll take you outside and show you some of the features that I really like about the outside. Okay, one of the really cool features that I wasn't sure about in the beginning is the auto leveling system. It has the 6-point jacks and one back there. I won't do without it now. As far as, I didn't have a problem cranking jacks, and I had a drill and it was pretty quick to put the jacks up or down, but jacks were stabilizing jacks more than they were leveling jacks, the crank type, and that meant you had to level the coach or the RV with boards and whatnot, and then just put them down to stabilize it. Where here, we could do the auto level, and how that works is you just basically turn it on and you hit the auto level button, and it starts working, doing its thing. Get back here, you can see it going back up. And we've had a warming trend here, and the ground has kind of shifted a little bit. That's why I'm doing the re-leveling now. From when I first brought it in, the ground was frozen. So it'll kind of tell you here what it's doing, and there you go, success. And that's all there is to it. I mean, you push a button and it does its job. I really love that feature. One of the other features I really love is the doors are swing out versus swing up. I really like that for when the slide is out. You don't have to mess with that. In here you have all the controls. And yes, I got vice grips on one of the slide. Knob broke off out of the way. It's something that I have to get fixed as soon as we head back to Camping World. But I could probably just epoxy it back on, but when you buy something new, you don't want to have to do that. So I'll take it back to them, let them fix it. Should be a quick, simple fix. But I love the individual slide controls here too, which is what I was doing. I originally had just wanted to slide the main slide in and out, so I left it open and closed off the other two, which was the bedroom, and the opposing slide is the kitchen slide, and so only the main slide worked. And so that's a really nice feature, especially if you're boondocking. You can only put out slides on one side, and so forth. They made the plumbing really easy to get to for bypassing the water heater and so forth. So, really happy with that. They did put a cord wheel in here. Kind of got a mess here from when we traveled over the Christmas vacation. But I'm not sure about this cord wheel. I might put a garden hose on it instead of the electric cord. The electric cord just seems way too thick, and in cooler temperatures way too hard to wheel up in that. But the jury is out, still out on that. So up here we have the batteries, and there's two AGM batteries. Gives me plenty of power. Here we got 1,000 watt dedicated refrigerator inverter. So that's pretty much it on the outside. We love the color and the texture, and again, if you can see up there, the cathedral type ceiling, on the slides, it makes a nice visual appearance versus just the flat, straight. And by the way, on the flat, straight one there, I believe we're going to go back and have them to install a slide cover, just to make it easier for maintenance and keeping things off of that slide. Whereas on the cathedral one, there's a lot less chance something will set there, and it's much easier from the ground side to clean that off with just a short step ladder. Where's the monkey? Where's the monkey? Go get the monkey. Edie.